Hello everybody, FrostyRandom here, and welcome back to another video. Real quick before we get started here, I just want to mention that less than 30% of my viewers are subscribed to the channel, and it would be greatly appreciated if you do subscribe. I don't have an end of year goal or anything like that, but it'd be greatly appreciated to know that people do enjoy my content and such. And on the topic of that, if you could please like the video, that would also be greatly appreciated. But I've taken enough of your time with this beginning here. Let's roll right into what you're gonna see next. Alright, let's get started with the team builder for week 2 versus Razor. First, we have Wither the Iron Jugulus, holding the booster energy with Warp Drive as its ability, because it can't have any other ability. We have Hurricane, Charge Beam, Earth Power, and Dragon Pulse, with 120 defense, 196 special attack, and 192 timid speed. This allows us to always get the speed booster from the booster energy because we float above any hazards that he could send outside of Stealth Marks, obviously, which could come this match from a Skarmory, which would be the most likely hazard setter. We have Hurricane as our very spammable stab, and it does the most damage to everything on the team, outside of something like an Electivire, which we have Earth Power for. We also have Earth Power to hit Entei harder, but only just slightly harder, because of just how good Hurricane is in this. We have Charge Beam to break a Sash, or to hit Skarmory, or to pick off a Mon that we can easily pick off when we're coming in. Let's say a Sash is off lead, and we can get rain set up immediately with it. And then we have Dragon Pulse just so we can hit D-Knight that much harder, maybe break its multi-scale just a bit harder, or maybe kill it if we can, if it's like low and we're coming in to revenge it. Next, we have Frog the Pelipper, returning once again as our main rain setter. We have the Damp Rock to keep our rain turns from 5 to 8. We have Drizzle as its ability, obviously, and the exact same moveset as last week. U-Turn, Weather Ball, Hurricane, and Roost. We have 248 HP, 252 bold defense, and 8 special attack. It's literally the Fizz Def set for Pelipper. We're bringing this just because there is no better set to bring into this game. It's good to absorb Lucario hits, like a CC. It's good to absorb Anti-Sacred Fires, which is what we're really going to be switching into the most, I think. Or anything of that sort. Electivire non-electric moves, which like an Ice Punch maybe, or maybe a CC, Cross Chop, I don't know, whatever it gets for fighting coverage, but maybe we're going along something like that. Anyway, let's go into our next Mon. Next, we have Ravager the Basket Legion making its debut in the season as well. We have the Expert Belt item with Swift Swim, Flip Turn, Aqua Jet, Wave Crash, and Ice Fang. 36 HP, 252 attack, and 220 Jolly Speed. We're bringing Basket Legion Male this week for the attacking front, and I was flip-flopping between Expert Belt and Mystic Water. We decided to go Expert Belt for a specific role on a Dragonite to 2-hit KO, always, pass multi-scale and such. But we have a usual set here otherwise. Flip Turn, Aqua Jet, and Wave Crash. Great Water Stab in the rain. Will really do heavy. Wave Crash in particular will do heavy chunks of damage to his team. Even D-Knight, because it was still doing about over half of what Ice Fang was doing, just because of our attack and the rain. Of course, this is going to be here as a breaker, not a cleaner, because our next Pokemon is going to be our cleaner for this matchup. And speaking of that next Pokemon, our cleaner is Guardian the Overqwil, with the Assault Vest this week, Swift Swim, Terra Electric, with Aqua Jet, Poison Jab, Fell Stinger, and Terra Blast, with max attack, aka 252, 40 speed def, and 216 Jolly Speed. Terra Electric Terra Blast is entirely to hit Skarmory and nothing else, because that is our biggest wall to our physical offense, mostly Overqwil because of Poison Jab. We have Aqua Jet for good priority in case like a Scarfer tries to come in, even though we outspeed every Scarfer he has, or unless he decides to go like Tailwind with Scarf, because that is a genuine idea he could bring. Because he has like Skarmory and Dragonite to set Tailwind, he can go like Scarf as Elf. We can still Aqua Jet past it. We have Poison Jab as just good Poison Stab. The only thing it really doesn't hit well is Skarmory and Lucario. But we can Terra Blast Electric Lucario as well, or Aqua Jet it because it is frail. And then we have Fell Stinger, to clean up if a mon is heavily chipped or really basically dead, like say a Sceptile at like half health, because it does kill at half. If it's max HP, it does 50 minimum. So we could come in, get a +3 off of Sceptile being like dead. Or really anything that's like super low health. A Zelf at like 25%. We can kill that with Felstinger and go to the races from there as well. Next, we have Allay the Clefable, our third member debuting this week, with the Damp Rock. Unaware is its ability, Wish, Moonblast, Stealth Rock, and Rain Dance. 252 HP, 4 defense, 252 Calm, Spit Death. This is our special D-Knight switch in, because I don't have much else outside of Arch that wants to switch in to, like, stab Hurricanes from a Dragonite, or Thunders, or Dracos, or anything of the sort from Special Dragonite, because our team is inherently just more offensive in general. Wish, so we can get our HP back in case we get chipped. Moonblast, so we can just hit anything, because his main favorite is a Skarm, I think, or Entei, really. Stealth Rock, so we can get some kind of hazards up, break any sashes and such. And Rain Dance, because this is our manual rain setter for the matchup as well. I would have liked Leftovers, I would have liked anything like that, but it was better off to go with this as our manual rain dancer, because I tried lefties and mocks, and I was really suffering without that second rain option. Last but not least, we have Crab the Arachnid, a very last minute addition, and by very last minute, I mean the night before the battle. But we have it. It has Citrus Berry this week with Water Bubble, as is going to be common. Liquidation, Leech Life, Lunge, and Sticky Web. With 92 HP, 252 Adamant Attack, 152 Defense, and 12 Spit Death. Liquidation, spammable Water Stab, In Rain, Funny Button. Leech Life is to just get some HP back in case we can like pick something off and get HP back with it, or in case we just want to kill a Zelf with the not funny button. Lunge is actually so we can lower the attack of some mons, like Lucario or Entei if it's switching in, or anything of the such. And Sticky Web is Sticky Web. This exact EV spread is used to be the best tank we can beat. Because we live like very, very specific hits. I believe we were calculating based on physical. We were calculating based on like Sceptile and Electivire and Gator and stuff like that for the physical investment for this. And I don't remember what specific calc it was for, but we did this EV spread to live 2 of a very specific move. It might have been Entei Stone Edges, though I don't think it is. Anyway, that's it for the team builder this week. Thank you all for watching it. Once again, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, as it would be greatly appreciated by myself. Just real quick, I'd like to thank everyone who prepped me for this match, as I didn't last week, and I'm very sorry about that. The people who helped me prep this week are Lantern Comic, Kara, Ori, and Nebula. Thank you all for helping me prep this week, and I will look forward to your continued help with prepping. Anyway, that's all from me and my spiel on this team builder. I will see you all for the battle. Alright, WPF Week 2. Let's get this started. A lot less prep than Week 1, but that goes with it. We already know his Terra types. Terra Bug, Lucario, and Psychic Electivire. I have Terra Electric Overqwil. Oh, I thought I didn't see D-Knight there for a second. I was about to be like, holy shit. Okay. Entei, Dragonite, Sceptile, Terrapagos, Skarmory, Zelf. Ooh, this is about what I expected. He said Electivire. There's no Electivire. There's no Lucario or Electivire. I think he loaded up the wrong team. I can't do much about it now, but okay. Okay, lead. I don't know what his lead could be, to be honest. And I don't know what my lead could be. I guess Araquanid. Yeah, I'll lead Araquanid again. And we'll go from there. Sorry if you heard that in the background for a second. Yeah, we'll go from there. I think you loaded up the wrong team? Because Lucario and Electivire didn't show up and he told me Terra types for them both. So he doesn't have a Terra Captain. But let's get started here. The biggest threat is if he brings like Special Assault Vest D-Knight into me, which I definitely expect to be here. Let's get that thing up. He led D-Knight. Uh-oh. Okay, let's get this started. Araquanid versus Dragonite. It hits me harder if it's physical. Obviously, but if I go like 252 special attack, Hurricane, it's a guaranteed 2-shot. Okay. And I do want Araquanid for Entei specifically. I mean, I just go Clefable here, don't I? I'm gonna go Clefable. I think he's special D-Knight. Hurricane. Yup, he's special. And I'm especially defensive. You gotta be kidding me. Immediately? Immediately. Crit and confusion. Oh, great. Fantastic. You gotta be kidding me. That also looks like Specs. Okay. 394 to 84. 84 with crit on Hurricane. He did 79%. So he's modest specs? And he got the crit. I'm gonna go for a wish. But that's good to know that he's modest specs, even though Clef goes down instantly here. Which, like... Yay! Yippee! Luck going against me immediately! Woohoo! My D-Knight dancer's gone, and my other rain dancer, and my rain dancer is gone. What the f am I supposed to do about that? I'll go for Poison Jab, I guess. Like, no Krook is nice. But, like, there's nothing I can do about it. That's a crit confusion immediately on modest specs. I live that. I live too any other way. Like, I'm looking at Calc. If I'm at max health... Okay, well, I don't live... Like, it's a 91% chance of 2-hit. But, like, still. But now I have to put Overqwil in here, and I'm in a much worse position because... Even with AV, I still take a ton of damage from modest specs. This is probably... Skarm. Oh, it's Entei. Okay. Pressure. Oh wow, I called that. Okay, that is a fair bit. And I got the poison. Banded Entei can't kill me. Alright. With the poison, let's see what he's at. Exactly 50. 50% poisoned. Poison Jab is a 2. Poison Jab should kill. If I decide to go with that. I don't think he ever fires off a Stone Edge here. In which case I can bring in Pele for free. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring in Pelipper for free. Even then, I think the only way even like if these heavy duty boots, which I could definitely see, Stone Edge is like a 28% chance to Oko if it's max attack Jolly. Which is insane how good Pelipper is on the Fizz Def side, but hey, that happens. Flare Blitz, so he's not even Sacred Fire, and I take no damage. Alright, cool. Based on his team, firing off a Hurricane here doesn't seem that bad. Like, just a straight up Hurricane. Weather Ball doesn't seem that bad either. But I think Hurricane is just gonna be better. So I'm gonna fire off a, Flare Blitz. Okay, let me count Flare Blitz damage. Okay. 323 to 291. Yeah, it looks like it's just max attack Jolly. I'm gonna fire off a Hurricane. Does go for Stone Edge, hits. Doesn't get the kill, obviously. Never killed from there. And a Hurricane. Alright. Pelipper kills Entei. I am still very miffed about that Hurricane crit and confusion. Because, like, I cannot control that immediately. Like, that's not a thing I can just control immediately. I'm like, oh yeah, sure. I guess it's very juxtaposed to last week, where they miss Hurricane immediately from a Spexmon. Terapagos comes out. Okay, I need to keep Pele alive. So, like, I did say this is possibly, like, Specs Terapagos, but now that he's Specs on that, I think this is, like, offensive Rapid Spin. So if I go Basket Legion here, Dark Pulse is the only thing you can hit me with. Oh, you're not poisoned. I think I'm gonna go Basket Legion. Because, like, in rain, I still do a ton of damage here. That's calculating with Terra Shift, though. I need to calc with Terra Shell. Because that's the one. Yeah, guaranteed 4-hit with Wave Crash, but... I mean, Chip is Chip, and the only thing he can hit me with is, like, a Dark Pulse. So I'm just gonna Wave Crash and see what he sends in. Yeah, he keeps Terapagos in. It's nice Chip. So it's definitely not Specs. This might not even be Rapid Spin. But this could definitely just be like a... Ooh, what? Okay, Supercell Slam? So he's mixed? Also, I'm calculating with normal Terapagos, not Terrastal. Offensive Rapid Spin, healthy. Okay, so Supercell Slam. What HP is he at? About 75? Which means I just don't kill here. I don't have anything to take this move, so... I'm gonna go for the Wave Crash damage. I don't really care if he sends anything else in. If he wants to send something in to take this chip, that's fine by me. Alright, Wave Crash. Don't get the kill, so it's a bulky set. Earth Power, so it kills me. Okay. Terapagos kills Basquiel Legion. I think now I can send an Overqwil. So it's definitely like a more defensive set. I don't think it's just max HP. I think it has Fizz Def. I don't know how many. I have like 4 rain turns? Or something like that. He definitely brought Supercell Slam for Arachnids, so that's a good rank. I think Jug here can just kill with Hurricane. Always select this for speed. Alright, so yeah, I definitely just Oko him with Hurricane here. He's at 25%. My click has to be Hurricane. The best thing you could send in is D-Knight. If it's Assault Vest, but it's Specs, so... you don't have nearly the hit-taking capability. You probably still have some bulk in it, as I don't think you need max speed. So let's, okay. Iron, Jugulus, kills, Terrapagos. I understand wanting to keep it, so... I mean, if you have Thunder on D-Knight, that's your switch in here. Yeah, if you have Thunder on D-Knight, that's your switch in here, because Specs Hurricane probably kills me. Like, if we just go, like, max special attack, timid, multi-scale, choice Specs. Of course. Yeah, there's D-Knight. Hurricane. It doesn't kill, but damn, it comes close. And I know Thunder is killing. How many rain turns do I have left? 2. Okay. I see no reason to not just fire off D-Pulse. Because D-Pulse is going to do more. And it will break multi-scale. Yeah. So that's about what I expected, so it looks like a snowball. Draco! I mean, that kills. Yeah. Dragonite kills Iron Jugulus. I think I just straight send an Overqwil after that. Overqwil isn't going to call game immediately, but it's about 70... That's about 75. And now he's -2. Because he's Draco. The only reason I'd keep my typing is for Sceptile and Azelf, so I actually will keep my typing right now. I'm just gonna raw Poison Jab. I see no reason not to. Okay, you stay in. I get the crit. I get another poison. Jesus, Overqwil. Okay, you really want to, like, show that the luck should be more even. Okay, yeah, it's modest, so... And then Rain. If he's 252 speed, modest. He can never outspeed. Now he's -4, so... If I'm always faster... Please let me pick this off. It's gonna be so funny. Oh my god, yes! Overqwil kills Dragonite. And now I'm at +3. Of course, I am like slightly above 50. Sceptile. Okay, 161. I'm at 52%. I never died at anything outside of EQ, which, if he does have EQ, because I know it does get that, EQ does kill me from here. Okay. That's probably his plan. I'm actually going to sacrifice the +3 and send Pelipper back in. He's probably Unburdened Leaf Storm if I were to guess. I'm sacking Peli here. He is Earthquake. Okay, so I did predict that. I'll fire off a U-turn here in case he does let me switch. Thunder Punch. Okay, so he's fully physical. Sceptile kills Pelipper. If I go back into Overqwil, in rain, 93% chance to OHKO max HP with Poison Jab. Yeah. Really wish I had Crunch now. I mean, even if he brings in Skarm, I have Terra Electric, Terra Blast to catch that thing off guard. He hasn't procced Unburden yet, so... This game is a lot closer than that first turn may it seem. Okay. Really thinking here. Lets me pick it off? Lets me kill. Okay. Overqwil kills Sceptile. Looking like another Overqwil game here, folks. The Assault Vest Overqwil. Alright, go into Skarmory. Skarmory, Iron Defense by Terra Electric, Terra Blast. It is a chance to 2-hit. Body First is 32. If he's more Spadef, like he definitely could be, this is probably a 2-hit, but let's check it. My last mod is a Rakwater, which I think can beat the last two. Alright, so now I'm Terra Electric. Let's see how much Terra Blast does here. Two hit? Oh, definitely 2-hit. That's Spadef. He's weak armor. I mean, he never outspeeds me. Iron Head. And then I just Terra Electric, Terra Blast him again. Alright, there we go. Overqwil kills Skarmory. Alright, and last is a Zelf. Which, if it's Scarf a Zelf, I will always outspeed it. I never OHKO with anything though. So I will Poison Jab, and I'll just let, also Arachnid do work. Yeah. And then Psychic kills me. Zelf kills Overqwil. And then Araquanid always wins from here, I think. Yeah, Araquanid should always win from here. We did it! We came back from that really bad beginning. We came back from that. Oh, T-Bolt. Oh, I did exactly half. Okay. I act like I'm not gonna kill here. But that's it. Araquanid kills a Zelf. That's it. Okay. Ooh, came back from that bad beginning to have a banger of a match. 1-0 victory. Super close this week. But damn, did it feel good. If that was just max special attack, that T-Bolt was mid, but that T-Bolt was literal low roll. But it's fine. The only issue is the possible para. Excuse me, but he wasn't Scarf anyway, so definitely wasn't expert belt based on the damage. So he was probably maybe Colbert. Anyway, fantastic game there. GG's to Razor. Fantastic battle. That crit in the beginning sucked for me, but hey, I still won despite it. That's perseverance for you, and that is showing just how good of a coach we can be with this team. Persevering despite the odds being against me, except for Overqwil. Holy fuck, Overqwil, you are the MVP. I didn't bring Arch this game. Maybe should have brought AV Arch, but AV Overqwil ended up persevering anyway. I did have to switch out because I figured that EQ was coming from Sep, so it just made sense to switch out and get rid of my Felstinger boost. If I had Rain Up, I would have just won with Overqwil then and there, I think, though. Anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been FrostyRandom, coach of your Tuscaloosa Toxic Chains, and I will see you all next time. Bye, everybody.